Alright, hey guys, it's Steve Cat here. Welcome back to another part of our Fallout 3 walkthrough / let's play. Last episode, we almost completed the American dream. Got captured by the Enclave, escaped their base, got the modified FEV virus, convinced the president to shut himself down, or kill himself depending on how you look at it. Now we gotta report back to Elder Lions at the base, and while we're here, pick up some ammo for vengeance because we are almost out again. Off screen, I sold some stuff, repaired some stuff, and that's about it.
The more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Depending how you look at it.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you mean? Explain yourself. When we're done, I may just string you up from your precious Purifier.
Yeah, I'm a smartass,
Clearly, we need to revise our strategy.
and you're still dumb.
The Enclave has the Gek. There's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
That's the attitude.
It's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir.
I need to buy ammo real quick, actually, before we
Before
go.
we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Okay, it's your call. I'm just trying
I know,
to
I
protect
could
you.
take it and sell for caps,
If you
but I don't
think you can
care.
handle this, we need to get moving.
Yeah, I did. I passed up on free caps. I'm aware.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Not really, actually.
Hurry it up!
Yeah, just let me get some damn ammo. Fuck. Just, let me see that quest fade in real quick. There we go.
Yeah? What?
That's not. I needed way more than that.
Another satisfied.
Alright, well, this is going to have to do then. Let's get to it.
Are you ready now? Okay, don't be nervous. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Still can't move, guys. I still can't do it. Oh, we're solid. Can I? Hang on, I want to test something real quick. Gotta be quick though. Oh my god, I can. Alright guys, 1 second.
Give me a second.
You guys will see, I promise.
Hey there.
Ah, perfect. All complete. This is all I wanted to see.
Something.
Just looks so good. Okay, there we go. Detour's over. Let's get back to it. Here we go.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. Okay, that kind of hurt. Okay, yeah, I was kind of asking for that. I can't lie. I went too far ahead.
Lethal force engaged.
Do your thing, bud. Come on, go. that was about, but okay. Now I want to take this time to talk about. Damn it, not again.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
I might just stay further away, actually, for a little bit. Like with the rest of the gang. There's nobody, yeah, there's nobody even near you. Stop talking about that.
Anchorage will be liberated. Engaging Red Chinese aggressors.
What I want to talk is some feel the main quest in this game main quest line was rushed a little bit.
Falls here.
And I think that's a little unfair, because if the main criticism is, and you believe it to be, that it's rushed, the question becomes why? Because the quest line does follow pretty, it's pretty linear, but it does follow like logical steps, and it doesn't like jump too far at any point or any direction at all. Yeah, okay, I get the control values are low, I get it. After you pick up Liam, aka Dad, he explains to you his plan, why he left. You rescue him. He explains it all to you. You meet the Brotherhood. They tell you what they're up against and why you have to help them and why it's in your best interest to help them, aka your motive for your actions during this game. Then, Dad, on his dying breath, tries to get his last days, tries to get Project Purity to work, almost succeeds, doesn't, and then you're left to pick up the pieces. And because of his knowledge and his colleagues' knowledge, you discover the Gek, which then the next question becomes, alright, now that we know what the Gek is and why it's so vital, we need to figure out where to find it and when to go get it. And that's exactly what happens. You find out it's in Vault 87, you figure out how to get into Vault 87, you get it, Enclave steps in, you also happen with the Enclave, but then it's kind of a civil war in the Enclave, so then they kind of split her a little bit and try to stop you one last time, and now we're here. Overall, the main story follows pretty linear progression with no jumps or reaches. So the idea of it being rushed just seems silly to me. If you want to talk about it being, what's the word, shallow, that's a fair criticism. But rushed, I just can't get behind that. Oh, gift shop. Oh, I guess we're all chilling.
Head for the control room and keep your head down.
I hear you. Wrong one. There we go. Here we go.
I can't say.
Oh, it's Mr. Shitty
You
accent.
and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Now you could do speak checks. Hang
I
on.
beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that. And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all? And you You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? Very well.
Come on, you guys know I wasn't just gonna let him walk away like that. I mean, some of you may have called my bluff, but I mean, I had to play it for a little bit. Show you guys the dialogue tree there. And now we gotta walk back up here and try to finish what this whole thing's about.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello? Hello?
Dr.
Is
Lee,
anyone there?
it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the
Dr. Lee,
control room.
something's wrong
We're
with
both
the
here. What's
purifier.
going on? Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
So the options are you sacrifice yourself and start Project Purity, or you can convince Centennial Alliance to go in there and sacrifice herself,
You're going to
or
have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Please, someone answer. There's no time to discuss it. Someone needs to activate the purifier now, please.
and this is the only follower this works with.
You have something to say?
If Fox is in your party at this time, you can have him do this.
No, I'm sorry, my companion, but, no. We all have our own destinies, and yours culminates here. I would not rob you of that.
Which would work if you have the Broken Steel add-on installed, but if you do not, you get that dial option, and he throws you for a loop. Sorry guys, I had to make you guys believe it for a second. Without the Broken Steel add-on, you are stuck with the choices I just explained. Either you or Lyons does it.
If you're going to put the code in, hurry up and do it. You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you...
And I decided I will be the hero today. So to end this whole playthrough off, and it's been a wild ride, guys, we're gonna do it.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Now this is where you add the modified FEV virus, which is exactly what we're gonna do. We go in here, you punch in the code, and if you guys don't recall, it's Liam's favorite verse, Revelations, I believe, beginning and the end. 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 6. There we go. Thomas Jefferson.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that But the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Sadly, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer agreed. Humanity
I don't
would be
regret it.
preserved, but only in its purest form. The waters of life flowed at last, but the virus contained within soon eradicated all those deemed unworthy of salvation. The capital wasteland, despite its progress, became a graveyard. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
And that's it, guys. I want to thank you for sticking with me through this playthrough, my first one. I apologize for any sort of mistakes I made or my cover-ups of my apparent lack of experience doing this sort of content creation. Overall, I picked this game as my first game, like I said in the beginning, because I believe it's pretty underrated, even though it's very well known. It's a great RPG. Game itself was great. I know you guys probably don't agree with some of my choices, especially the last one there. But when you play it, you can do whatever you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Any sort of comments or questions you guys can leave down below. Any feedback, negative or positive, will be appreciated. If you guys enjoyed it, like or subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. And before I go, I will now be doing dual playthroughs, so I'll be playing 2 games at once. And that should start, I should be uploading within the next few days of the next 2 playthroughs. So be sure to check back out here for that. And now, as always, please enjoy the rest of your day.